It was October 31st, 1975. A crisp, quiet evening in Belle Haven 4.
Laughter echoed through the streets, children in masks chasing candy in moonlight, never knowing their joy would turn to horror before dawn.
Among them was 15-year-old Martha Moxley, bright, fearless, and full of life, her laughter lighting up every corner of the street.
Belle Haven wasn't just any neighborhood, it was a world of quiet privilege, where every fence hid a secret and every window watched.
But someone was watching her that night. Someone who couldn't look away.
She and her friends made their way to the Skakel house, a place known for freedom, fun, and the kind of trouble money could hide.
As the night deepened, the laughter faded, replaced by an uneasy silence that settled over Belle Haven.
By morning, the streets would still look the same. But nothing in Belle Haven would ever be the same again.
In the daylight, Belle Haven looked like a dream. Neat lawns, bright smiles, and no hint of darkness.
15-year-old Martha Moxley, cheerful, curious, and full of energy. The kind of girl everyone in Belle Haven adored.
She had friends, charm, and confidence, the golden girl of her quiet, privileged world.
Everyone knew Martha Gnome, the laughter on two wheels, gliding past every white fence like she belonged to the whole town.
Across the street, two brothers watched her, both drawn to her brightness, both from a family where power and privilege masked chaos.
The Skakel home, wealthy, wild, and without boundaries. Rules were few, and temptation was everywhere.
In her diary, Martha wrote about the brothers, a mix of curiosity and unease she couldn't yet name. She didn't know it then, but her words would become the only voice left to tell her story.
That Halloween night, the Skakel house was alive. Laughter, freedom.
For the teens of Belle Haven, it was just another night of fun, until the lines between fun and danger blurred.
Tommy flirted freely, confident and bold, his charm filling the night air.
And in the shadows, Michael watched, envy tightening his smile.
Jealousy, quiet, invisible, but spreading fast.
For a moment, the night grew heavy, smiles fading under something unspoken.
Near 9:30 p.m., Martha said goodnight, just a short walk home, just 150 yards away.
At 9:30 p.m., Martha began her short walk home, horrid, just 150 yards of silence.
The laughter of the night was gone, replaced by a hollow stillness.
She turned back. She felt someone is behind her. Step by step, she faded in.
Halloween was over, but the sun rose on something far darker.
By 9 a.m., Dorothy Moxley knew something was wrong. Her daughter hadn't come home.
Belle Haven united to search Derek, a quiet panic beneath pollute smiles.
Martha!
Martha!
And then, someone saw it. A glimpse of something pale near the Skakel yard. Police rushed in, shocked by the brutality hidden in this wealthy silence. The murder weapon, a golf club from the Skakel family line, told its own story.
The illusion of safety shattered Belle, and Belle Haven would never be the same again.
Belle Haven, once a peaceful neighborhood, was now a web of flashing lights and whispered theories.
Detective Steve Carroll led the case. Calm, methodical, and already sensing something was off.
Attention turned quickly to the Skakel home McClafsey, just a few yards from where Martha was found.
We just need to clarify a few details about that evening, Michael. Take your time. We know you were here that night, Tommy. We just need you to tell us exactly what happened after midnight.
One of the family's golf clubs was missing, the same brand that killed Martha.
I was inside.
No, I saw her later!
Stories didn't match. Timelines blurred beat, and truth twisted under pressure.
News spread fast, fear even faster.
Everyone had a theory, and no one felt safe.
By nightfall, the case had more questions than clues, and the killer still walked free.
By morning, Greenwich was divided. Everyone had a version of the truth.
Tommy said he last saw Martha at 9:30. Michael claimed he was miles away at his cousin's house.
But times didn't align. Every answer opened another hole in their story.
The Skakels were no ordinary family. Their money and Kennedy ties silenced many questions.
Michael's behavior grew strange, yet guilt, fear, or something darker?
Honestly, officers, we were just having a few drinks. Michael went home early, I swear.
Tommy kept his charm, but behind that easy smile, detectives sensed a storm.
The alibis were rehearsed, the secrets buried deep, and someone in that house knew the truth.
Days became years, and the case that once shook Belle Haven grew cold.
Dorothy Moxley never stopped waiting to me. For truth, for justice, for peace.
Belle Haven learned to smile again, but whispers never truly stopped. For the Skakels, life went on behind guarded gates, their wealth shielding them from suspicion. But guilt followed Michael like a shadow, the party boy haunted by something he couldn't forget.
The case file sat untouched, forgotten, buried beneath bureaucracy and silence.
Until one man decided to reopen the past fight and expose what wealth had buried.
After 20 years of silence, the truth began to stir again, and secrets long buried were ready to speak.
2 decades later, the case resurfaced, and the shadows of 1975 came alive again.
Michael was no longer a carefree teen, and Helen Naut. He was a man tormented by his own memories.
He spoke of guilt, of temptation, and of a night he couldn't forget.
Look, I know it looks bad, but you have to understand, I didn't mean for any of this to happen. It was an accident.
I'm telling you, it wasn't my fault. He set me up. If they find out I was involved, my father will disown me.
In a moment of weakness, Michael confessed, not to police, but to a classmate.
On tape, his words were chilling.
Chill. I hit her. I remember the noise.
Detectives sat frozen. The voice they'd been chasing for 25 years had finally spoken.
Each word matched the evidence. Each memory led back to the Skakel home.
After 27 long years, justice finally faced the truth.
Those who once played together now faced each other, divided by truth.
The weapon that vanished in the dark now stood in the light once more.
I hit her. I remember the sound.
His own words sealed the silence, each syllable a confession of guilt.
The defense called it manipulation, a broken boy blamed for another's sin.
12 strangers carried 27 years of doubt in their hands.
Guilty! And in that single word, the town of Belle Haven exhaled.
But justice had come too late, Mandelet, and the ghosts of that Halloween would never rest.
Years passed, but the silence in Belle Haven never lifted.
For Martha's mother, time moved on, but the pain never aged.
Behind the walls, a man replayed his teenage night again and again.
But even in conviction, questions lingered. Had truth really been served?
Belle Haven tried to smile again, but every October, the laughter felt thinner.
Martha became more than a name to say. She became a reminder of innocence lost.
Those who knew her still wonder, what if she'd never walked down that driveway?
Justice was served, or maybe only buried. What really happened that Halloween night?